You know those days, right? The ones where you're just fighting off that brain fog, you hit that afternoon wall, and you're battling cravings you know you shouldn't give into? Well, you're definitely not alone. Today, we're taking a close, impartial look at a supplement called Sugar Defender, which claims it can help with these exact issues. We're going to break down what it is, what's inside, and get right to the bottom line.
It's such a frustrating cycle, isn't it? You wake up, you feel determined, but then bam, 3 p.m. hits, and you're reaching for another coffee or something sweet just to power through the rest of the day. This constant roller coaster, it's not just about willpower. A lot of the time, it's directly tied to how our bodies are actually managing energy and blood sugar.
And that's exactly the promise behind the product we're looking at today. So the big question is, does it actually hold up? We're going to push past all the marketing stuff and dig right into how Sugar Defender is supposed to work based on the review materials we have.
Okay, let's get into it. What is the deal with Sugar Defender? Is this just another overhyped supplement, or is there something real behind its formula? Let's find out.
So, here's the official claim. It's a liquid formula designed to support 3 key areas of your health. But, and this is super important to remember, no supplement is a magic pill. The review really positions this as a daily support tool, something that works with a healthy lifestyle, not as a replacement for one.
Now, this is where it gets pretty interesting. The delivery method. See, it's not a pill, it's a liquid. And the whole idea behind that is faster absorption. Think about it. A liquid doesn't need to be broken down in your stomach like a capsule does. The theory is that the ingredients can get into your system and become available to your body much more quickly.
So how does it supposedly pull all this off? Let's get into the mechanics of it. In this next section, we're going to break down the key ingredients and look at why they were chosen for this specific formula.
These are really the 3 pillars of how this thing is designed. So it's not just about trying to zap your blood sugar. The goal is to help your body regulate it by improving how it responds to insulin. Plus, it has ingredients that are thought to give your metabolism a little nudge, which is directly connected to your energy levels.
And I really have to stress this point. If you're looking for some kind of overnight fix, this is not it. The review is super clear that this is made for consistent, daily use. Any benefits you might see are meant to be gradual, working with your body's own systems over time.
Of course, any supplement is only as good as what's actually in it. So let's pull back the curtain and take a look at the 8 key natural ingredients inside Sugar Defender and talk about what they're supposed to do. We've broken down the ingredients into 3 main groups, so you can see how they're meant to work together. First, you've got a group for energy and metabolism. Second, one for blood sugar and heart health. And finally, a group that's aimed at helping with fat-burning processes.
All right, first up is the energy blend. Eleuthero is what's called an adaptogen, which means it's believed to help your body handle stress and fight fatigue. Then there's maca root, which is known for boosting stamina. And finally, guarana, which you might have heard of. It's a natural source of caffeine meant to give your metabolism a little kickstart.
Next, we have the core of the blood sugar support complex. Gymnema is a fascinating herb that might help reduce how much sugar your gut absorbs. Ginseng is another well-known adaptogen that's shown some real potential in helping with glucose control. And then you have chromium. That's an essential mineral that plays a huge role in helping insulin do its job right.
And rounding it out, we have the ingredients focused on weight management. African mango extract is included because of its fiber, which can help you feel full, and coleus has a compound called forskolin, which some research suggests could play a role in helping your body break down stored fat.
So, when you put it all together, what are the potential results? And, maybe more importantly, is it safe? Let's talk about the claimed benefits and also the really crucial safety precautions mentioned in the review. According to the source material, if you use it consistently, you might experience more stable energy, less fatigue, better focus, and fewer cravings. But again, these are the kinds of outcomes you'd look for after long-term daily use.
On the safety side of things, the review highlights that the formula is plant-based, non-GMO, and it's made without any of those harsh chemical stimulants. That said, it's worth noting that anytime you start a new supplement, some people might feel some mild digestive changes or maybe a light headache as their body gets used to it.
And this is a big one. This product is absolutely not for children or for women who are pregnant or nursing. Honestly, it's always a good idea to chat with your doctor before you add any new supplement to your routine, especially if you have a health condition or you're already taking other medications.
Okay, now for the practical stuff. What's it going to cost you? Is it a good value for what's inside? And what kind of protection do you have if it doesn't work for you? Let's break down the price and the guarantee.
This is always the million-dollar question, isn't it? The answer really depends on you. You've got to weigh this unique blend of 8 ingredients in its liquid form against the price tag and what you're personally trying to achieve with your health. So let's look at the options.
So here's how the pricing is structured. As you can see, the price per bottle drops quite a bit when you buy in bulk. A single bottle is $69. The 3-bottle pack brings it down to $59 per bottle, and the 6-bottle pack gets you the best deal at $49 a bottle, with free shipping. It's pretty common for supplements meant for long-term use.
And this right here is a huge factor in the value equation. A 60-day money-back guarantee. The review says it's a no-questions-asked policy. This basically gives you 2 full months to try it out and see if it works for you, which pretty much takes the financial risk out of the picture.
So I think the most important thing to take away from this review is this. Sugar Defender is presented as a marathon, not a sprint. The real question isn't, is it a miracle cure, but rather, does its blend of ingredients, designed for slow and steady support, fit with your own long-term approach to your health and wellness journey?